Hey guys, what's up? Nicky D here. Today I'm going to show you how to build a 48 volt battery pack using nothing but laptop batteries. Alright, so here I got all 11 more laptop batteries. I already destroyed one right here. These I believe are duds because each one is 1.5 volts each, which that is 1 volt too low for these batteries. For them to be salvaged, they have to be at least 2.5. If they're 2.4, 2.3, you might be able to salvage some of them. Like for the orange ones, I was able to salvage all of them, and those are around 2 volts. So I'll throw these on a charger, and hopefully, and I'll just hope for the best I can save them. Worst thing that can happen is they don't take them. So without further ado, let's disassemble one of these. Now, there's many different ways of taking these apart. You can wrestle with it by using a couple of flatheads and just kind of like prying it apart like that. However, my way is a little bit time consuming, but it's the easiest way. Radio Shack Dremel with this little carbide, with this tungsten carbide bit. It's kind of like a little circular saw, and this does a pretty good job with them. So, without further ado, let's tear open one of these up. This one's a 3-cell, just like this one. So, let's see what this one is. Alright, so this is take one. I'm making a couple grooves. See if I can put the flathead in and twist it. Alright, I already got some luck. Yeah, these are orange too. That was a little too easy. Alright, so now let's take these off. Let's see if I can see if they're any good. So I don't have, if they're no good, I don't have to wrestle with it. I can just jam a nail through it. All right. So I have this thing set for. Whoops! Actually, I turned it off. All right. So I have it set for DC, and let's see if these batteries are any good. Positive. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just measuring if it's any good. Let's see. Pry this open. Got one. Alright, so these are good. 2.3 volts, which means that they're a little bit on the low side, but if I throw these on a charger right away, then these could be salvaged. So, let's get these out. Because these are still good, I want to try and be careful with them. Alright, I need a very precise cutter. There you go. These will work. These are man enough for the job. Alright. There. Throw that in a recycling bin because it's made of plastic. Cut. There we go. Now let's cut these apart. That's one. Got one. That's two. Alright. Now we got the 3 individual cells right here. Now let's see if these are good. So I got 1 and 1.9. Hopefully that's not low enough where I can save this one. I'm going to attempt to throw this on a charger. See about this one. 2.3. This one may work. And this one is 2.4, which this would work as well. We always remember to work safe, because these things are very sharp. You can see I just cut myself right there. But yeah, if you're doing this, be prepared for cuts. That's all I'm saying. Right there, did a little cut. But I'm not worried. I just got a tetanus shot, so I'm in the clear. So I'm good. All right, let's destroy another one. All right, take two. Oh, I'm getting somewhere. See what kind of cells we got this round. Oh, looks like we may have white. Oh no, never mind, green. Ooh. Alright. That's the second one off. Hopefully you guys saw it. Right. Let's see if these guys are good. .9 looks like. I don't know if that's a good thing, because if these were stored at full charge, then these lithium ions don't last as long if they were stored at fully charged. So hopefully that these can still hold a good charge. So that's one set, another set. Alright, so each of these is around 4 volts. Let's separate them. You know, only. Alright, so now we got the 3 packs. These are, I'm getting 4 volts each. These are the 3 packs I got. Let's make sure that they are good. Okay, these are 4 volts. These are 3.9. And these are 4 volts. There we go. If you're gonna be, here's a little tip for you. If you're gonna be storing lithium ions for a long time, drain them to like around 50%, probably like around 3.7 volts, 3.6, and then put them in the freezer. If you put batteries in the freezer, they can last a lot longer versus if you just keep them at room temperature. Here's a little quick tip for you. Alright, let's do this this big boy right here. This right here is another HP. And I can tell that this is going to be a tough one as well. So, but I'm not afraid. Let's dremel it. Let's move these guys out of the way. There we go. Alright, so here's what's in the pack of 4. Whew. That put on a fight, but I won. Alright, so now let's see if these batteries are any good. Well, let's take them out first. Ha. Take that. And again, we're shooting for 2.5 at least. 2.7. Okay, so these are, there's a good sign. 2.7, 2.6, and 2.6. So these batteries are salvageable. Let's take them apart even more. Cut the ribbon. Alright. That was a lot of work there. Alright. I was able to salvage all of these batteries right here. However, I noticed something different about these batteries right here. And just look at the size. These orange cells are a little bit smaller than these ones. So these are not 18650s. So I do not need these. So I'll dispose of them safely. Either bring them into a battery shop, and just give it to them, or do something with them. But these are the good batteries I need, and I still have all of those right here. Here's roughly 8 more right over there. Alright, after about 2.5 hours of dismantling, destroying laptop batteries, this is the end result. All the casings, wrappers, stickers, all that fancy fun stuff to make it look pretty. However, I don't want it to look pretty, because I just want this stuff right here. The end result: 58 Li-ion batteries. I separated them all into their individual pack of how they were when they were all locked up in here. However, I freed them, and here's what they all look like. I'm not going to take these out because these are junk, and I don't know what I'm going to do about these as well. But here is the end result. And I got all these for $32 with free shipping. So now, let's see if it was worth the investment. I'm going to charge them all up and put them on the IMAX B6 to test how much power that they can hold. So let's throw them on a charger and see how they do.